Hello, people catching here. Today we are doing part 5 of every Lego game character in the series. Last episode we started at a quick show and ended up Rails with the main characters. Now we're starting with Granny, who's good. Now orange in this series love that shirt. If you like this, appreciated. Here we go. She has blue slime, a good character. Hyper jump, light, explosives, rocket jump, super strength, professional, no, this is not in the village. The new guys apocalypse and dark side elite. By the leader of the highly trained fighters, 15 known furies. Granny Goodness is one of the apocalypse's most powerful figures, and a part of dark side's elite. Cruel and uncaring, Granny is willing to use any methods at her disposal to break down her subjects and rebuild a mess or restore a cause. First Sonic appearance, Mr. Miracle number 2 of 1971.
Are you ready for another visit from Granny?
Very random character. I don't know what they were thinking at the studio. Or whenever they made this back in 1971. What was going through their head when they were like, we should make this a grandma with armor? I don't know, but you know, really cool looking character. She has a little cape, but it's better. Really cool armor and a cool hairpiece. And she's Granny. But she's not smack her down. This out, which is nice. Animation wise, she's really cool. She has a, she throws her handbag from the ground. So that's really cool. And she's apparently trying to pick up ways. I don't think I've ever seen anybody walk over here.
Come to Granny!
Pretty hot right here. Pretty cool character. Rock as well. Protect there. She can do her hyper jump. She can slam down with a handbag. Really cool. Then she gets the explosive. She can throw candy down the bag and just fill the bag. A never-ending bag that has one candy in it. But yes, these are special candies that do not go off. They just disappear. Where's that about? Why aren't these candies exploding? There we go. And then you can get the first music character I think we had were shown in this game. There's actually a couple. But then you can play music and just walk around, but of course I have music turned off, so you get ear right now. But just some classics. Cool character though. Don't know her backstory and why she's so big. Like, terrifyingly big.
Hey! You forgot the driving glove!
Not the driving glove. That's because we're just watching us not turn. Get out of the car, you can test out my abilities in here. Thank you. Here's your special attack.
Do you accept flex coins?
Yeah, this is an engaging special. I think the main highlight is her handbag attacks. We would love her handbag attacks. And I did show off just like, she does have this chair. Which looks, it's like a walker mixed with a rocket powered, it's a rocket powered walker, that's what it is. Her cape looks kind of cool in it. I'm trying to think of something. I can't remember. She does have like these weird fonts that come out, like black and white. Looks pretty cool. And looks surprisingly menacing for someone that's on a rocket powered walker. But I won't judge. But strange. Like just goes up. Comes back. Goes up and then it comes back down when she gets on. Yeah. Pretty cool character. Overall, pretty cool design. I think I'm spending too much time on this character. We're gonna green arrow. Number 69. Known alias is Oliver Queen and the Emerald Archer. Affiliations are Justice League and Team Arrow. He has acrobatic along with explosive bolts. The arrow character is actually really useful in many ways. Ever since LEGO Avengers. In LEGO Avengers, they completely changed it. Made it that anybody with an arrow is usually really useful. Actually a good thing. Yes, he has grapple too with those arrows, explosive heat arrows, sonar arrows. The security access being a hero, he can do projectile rebound, trick shots, and photo mode technology and drill sockets, so he can put arrows in the wall so he can climb on them. That's cool. Says son of the wealthy industrialist Oliver Queen, who came from China on a mysterious island. He spent years honing his survival skills. Eventually returning home, Walter put his training to good use, becoming an archery-based vigilante, the Green Arrow, one of the world's greatest heroes. First Conference, more fun comments, number 73, 1949.
Anyone call for an Emerald Archer?
So he's a really, that's a really fun favorite. Really fun favorite. Fan favorite. I always like Green Arrow, and there is the show version, and of course, in LEGO Batman 3, they had a whole DLC in the show. And he's a cool character. People like Green Arrow. I think people like him a lot more than Hawkeye. I don't know why, but people just make fun of Hawkeye a lot. But no, I haven't heard anything make fun of Green Arrow. I think Green Arrow just because he has better weapons. That's why they don't make fun of him as much. And I mean, in Injustice, you're able to take down Darkseid with him, so I mean, that's something. He has arrows, of course. You can aim those arrows. That's cool little thing. And then, if you do have any gold or silver or glass, you can use that to be broken with special arrows. Wolf, I think he does. There we go. That's actually good. I could have sworn in one game he had the punching arrow when you aimed. But whatever. So, you shoot 3 arrows when you do a special arrow attack with your over. And it's sort of long neck. Check him out, present enough. Really cool character. And this is a rant, I know. It doesn't make any sense what we're talking about. It doesn't have headliner. But for some reason, in looking at that intro, I don't know why, I'm mad about this at all. But Black Canary was in it, which is his wife in those things. And then they had Black Canary in LEGO Batman 2, but not Green Arrow. I don't know why I'm mad about that. That's just something I need to rant about. And, they made up for LEGO Batman 3 game because all DLC. He's got a lot of love in those games. Anyway, Green Lantern, number 70. Known as Hal Jordan and Green Lantern of Sector 2814. Affiliations with Green Lantern Corps. He has beam to flex the shield, hyper jump and flight, grapple, lantern constructs, the hand pack switches, illumination, camera mode, security access being a hero, shield mode, vent travel, and X-ray vision. Former test pilot Hal Jordan became Green Lantern Space Sector 2814 after rushing to the aid of a crashed alien ship. Now a member of the Green Lantern Corps of the Intergalactic's peacekeeping force of heroes, Jordan uses Green Lantern power ring to harness his will and protect the galaxy. First comic appearance showcased number 22 in 1959.
My ring's power levels are looking good. Let's get to work.
Again, another famous hero who has yet to get a good movie. This live-action movie. He had a good TV show. If anybody watched it, I think it was on Cartoon Network actually, which is probably my only, I'll say, affiliation. I mean, pretty, yeah. I like it's Green Lantern. I like the idea of him. And the characters that I like the Lantern Corps. I really do. I was disappointed that Larfleeze and the others weren't in this game. I mean, really Larfleeze. Larfleeze is actually a main DC character. and they added Sinestro and Atrocitus, and they could have added the other big bad. And the Black Cat stuff would have been cool. Definitely was Lego DC Brother ones.
That place is full of dangerous dudes.
I like the I think that's the reason I like the Lego. I mean, the Lego Lantern Corps is probably just because I like the colors, and comic books look really cool if you see them. All the Lantern Corps because it's just a bunch of colors. It's probably like the funnest comics to make or draw or color. We just have the bolts. This is that. It's pretty much have the same design every Lego game. They never changed that. It's a good design, so it doesn't really need to be changed. Fly. Do hyper jump. And go down the ground. Like wait. Slam attack. And just fight it. And Nestro's being fighting. Nestro's pulls out cameras and stuff. The Green Lantern in this game are actually really useful because they have all the other stuff like X-ray and the hammer thing. I think they could add more like digging and stuff. Because the Green Lantern pretty much can't create any tool they need. And we could put one of the best characters there for that reason, but they didn't add it. But you just have that force field. And special attack is a giant punch, which I have talked about before. You can take out almost any boss in the game with that. By one shot bring in Thunder Blocker and a level. It's such a powerful attack for someone who might punch. Just a special one, I'll call it Sans.
Hey, you forgot the
Pretty cool
driving
design,
gloves.
and they have the giant ring, which I don't think. I'm trying to think. I don't think. Lego Batman 3 had like a special type of ring, or it didn't look like this, but it was like an actual ring, it was like their own mold. And then Lego Batman 2, I think, just made his hand glow. So I mean, pretty cool character. I'm trying to think though. But yeah, my only historical reference I have with him, like historical canon, I don't know, lore of Green Lantern, is probably just his one appearance, or his TV show, physical way that I know of him. I spent a lot of time with Green Lantern, it's probably get going. We have John Stewart Green Lantern, another Green Lantern. Number 71. Then realize the Green Lantern relations are the Green Lantern Corps, same ring. I think all the same powers as last one. Exactly, I think the same powers. So I won't even have to go over them, just look at the last one. Determined to make the world a better place, John Stewart chose to serve his country, but was discharged after a moral dilemma led to him refusing to follow orders. Impressed by his many skills as well as his conviction, the Guardians chose John to become a Green Lantern. So his concurrence, Green Lantern number 187, 1971. Hey.
Nobody better mess with the Green Lantern Corps.
So when I think of John Stewart, the first thing that comes to my mind
CEO on the blower.
is
Why here they do photo
the Justice League TV show. Because he was he was the Green Lantern for that show. He didn't actually have their own special effect for that one. Plus, him was his Green Lantern. Show there. Oh, okay. The same whirlpool to the same animation. Cool. Fly. Wait. Pretty much just like this side of Green Lantern. But I think I like Green Lantern. Well, I think they have the same. Honestly, Green Lantern stuff at this. He does have the super punch, so again,
I can't even.
either of them are the best character in the game. Just a choice of who you like more. I think I probably actually like this one more just because I know more about him because of the Justice League TV show. Yeah. I wish they did add badge, which apparently I read its description, and I was so confused because there is Chip. I know who Chip is, but I didn't know who badge was, and I was like, why they added badge and not Chip? I was very confused. But now they added Kilowog too, because Kilowog was in the last game, Lego Number 3, and he was really cool having a big character like Atrocitus. He could do the lantern with trucks and stuff.
Yes, me.
It's really cool character. It'd be cool to have a cool design for me, I think.
Gallipolis is a great idea.
Yeah, really cool character. We didn't look at all his powers yet though. Fight started. Show up his attacks and fire. What happens if I use my big attack?
I can't believe people still refuse. Don't they
Oh,
know
the strongest attack of the game.
old people? That's good.
I don't know why they made it so powerful. Here's one. Throw him down. Kill them. Use your attack. Yeah. Otherwise, pretty cool character. Yeah, what shall I say?
Is it just me, or does Gotham...
We then have Grid, or 3's Cyborg. Number 72. He's known alias as
Time
none.
to
His
teach these
affiliations
guys
are
a
the
lesson.
Crime Syndicate. He has acrobatic, detective mode, electricity, flight,
I hear there's some haunted trees out near Arkham.
hyper jump,
Wonder if there's any
toxic gas
magic
protection,
money
electricity
trees out
protection.
there. That'd be nice.
next toxic food protection, which makes sense. Illumination, photo mode technology, X-ray vision, smash balls, and super strength. A rogue artificial intelligence that grew within the body of Cyborg, the entity known as Grizz amassed information and superheroes until turning evil and managing to break free. Cold and emotionless, this mechanical menace is now the real crime syndicate. Have a nice day. It's a very random thing to have. It's like a... This be like the robot. I don't know. I don't know. First comic appearance in Justice League of 23 and 2013. Also a pretty new character like Deathstorm.
System reloaded. Ready to proceed.
So he looks really cool. He has the cool theme. Fly around. That's giant. Canceling 2 players with him. Watch these people. No attacks though, it'd be nice if it was super punch attack. Well, really, he's supposed to be
I
like
barely
Cyborg,
see Superman anymore.
but he has nothing actually to do with Cyborg. Like, he's not actually Victor Stone, he's just like an actual robot. The impression they get, really cool giant attack there. Maybe we'll check that. Really, he is just a really cool character. Like, seriously, his design is awesome. We have Fun Path Battle is actually really hard to accomplish. If we get the police after, we can show off his abilities, which might be like or actually nothing. I can maybe looks like this. Let's see.
How's the market
Yeah,
looking?
it's normal. Pretty cool character. I love the little cannon there. And kind of reminds me of the Talon with greenness and robotness.
You know, things would be going a whole lot better for me if all
You then
the
have
haters
Harley
find a new
Quinn.
target
I would
to hate.
argue the main character of
Not
this
my
game
fault
just
I'm
because
still
of
hateable.
but for me, you know, both the main characters. She's acrobatic, graffiti, camera mode, the hammer switches, and smash wall. They use the hammer switches a lot, so I could argue that she actually important, but any one would not start to do this, like I said in Muffin plays. No one else is telling Francis Bingo, until they start task Psychiatrists at Arkham Asylum are Dr. Harlan Quinzel fell in love with her patient, the Joker, becoming his partner in crime. The new and improved Harley Quinn, while she has made a life for herself by way from Quinn, Harley continues to make life crazy for the heroes of Gotham City. First comic claims of Batman Adventures number 12, 1993. That's what it's called. First page.
I got so much I want to do
Yeah,
today.
that's
I
hers.
don't know where to start.
Of course, this is her Suicide Squad appearance.
I don't know.
And it's actually, it's really not from anything actually, but it's a real Lego figure. Other than the boots, but you could probably make the boots. But yes, she does have her own special animations with her skating around. She has a giant hammer, which is kind of sweet figure. It's really cool when she's fighting a hammer. But then you can aim with a little bomb, or it's an ice cream cone. It's an explosive ice cream cone. Just throw. It's like hit in the face. Just like red. Actually, that dye in like pink because of that. I don't know, honestly. I don't know if it died or something. Her little dodge attack is her skating.
Toxic waste flow is
She's
great
like
for
the little
capturing my
tracks when she's skating.
Hashtag no filter.
It was strange. Cool animation there. Her special attack is rocket, which is really cool. Ground slam. She can do the ice cream cone, she can do Nana's spin attack like you would think with a hammer. She can get her boombox. And I think usually it would say, hit me with your best shot, I think is what the song plays. Or it's the song that's in the trailer, I don't know what it's called though. It plays some song, but I can't see it right now because I didn't turn the music for no copyright reasons. So really cool though, because we're in
Set up
there.
shop there. Oh, you're kidding. I still live in my mom's basement.
Yeah, I would still argue that Joker and Harley are probably the main characters in this game. Maybe Lex Luthor. But I think just because he plays them so much and they have so much story. They're the ones that get the litter box and all that. I don't know. I would say so.
Why can't they do photo shoots anyway?
You can shoot your ice cream fast and like that. Just non-stop. Alright, where's your bet?
I barely see Superman anymore. I suppose defending Metropolis for 30 years, you are entitled to a vacation every now and then.
Let's just do it. Try to chest that.
You're having a great day.
She plays special attack. Like that, she spins her.
Fault I keep crashing my car. Corners are tricky.
She throws with the hammer. That's cool. Roads are down. So that does this much. I think of course Kirby here. They all just gave up. They just walk down the street. Really cool character. No complaints. Maybe that ability to outsmart the stuff. Then we have Hot Girl. She's known alias as Cheryl Hole and replaced with Justice League. She has acrobatic, hybrid jump, like Cameron actually, in back switches. She does have the mace. Security acts as being a hero in photo mode. Originally a law enforcement officer from the planet Thanagar, Cheryl Hole chased an escaping criminal to Earth and found herself becoming fascinated with the planet and its people. But choosing to return, she now uses her 10th little powers to continue fighting for justice as Hot Girl. First comic appearance in Flash Comics #1 in
I used
1940.
to have a yacht in the marina until a giant octopus set up shop.
Another chance to spread my wings.
Yeah, no, she has voice lines. She has been, I think, in Minnesota Logan, actually. She has full animations there. She's been some Lego Batman 2, Lego 3, and well, was she in Lego? I think she was. Look it up. Colorations, she has the golden wings. But yes, my only thing I really know about her is from the Justice League TV show, and that's really where her costume's from, pretty much.
You know, things would be going
She
a
never
whole
really had
lot
kinda
better for me
changed.
if all the haters would find a new target.
She has
for
that
me.
little thing that I need to find
Well, my
something
fault
for.
I'm so hateable.
Little attack there with her mace. Speaking of mace, she can do a little attack. It's really cool. I always say the little attack.
Take away coffee.
Fly. Wings. Her slam attack is the mace. She can do the hyper jump. Normal dodge though. She can do a special attack with her mace, like a giant slam. Nothing else though. Take a look at her power. It's not very useful, this shows her the impact switches. In all honesty, you wouldn't see yourself, unless you want to just check out the character, you wouldn't see yourself playing with her much. But we're able to fly around as a cool character. Same for Hawkman. She's just that character that's really popular anymore. Her and Hawkman used to be popular. They used to be in almost all the Justice League stuff. I used to have lots of toys when I was a kid
Hope
with
you're having a
Hawkman.
great day.
But I don't think they're as popular nowadays. It's kind of a shame. Some special attacks though. Hopefully special. I think with the mace that makes it look fun. But anyway, cool design. But then Hawkman, and something always bothered me is that they look completely different. Like if I played Hawkgirl next to Hawkman, it's like Hawkgirl looks like she's from the animated version, and Hawkman looks like he has a realistic version, so it just doesn't work together. I wish they would have chose one design for the match, but she's number 75. And at least it's Qatar Hole, version of the Justice League. He has acrobatic flight, hyper jump, photo mode, wall climbing, technology, and security access being a hero. Forced to leave his home world of Thanagar after being accused of a crime he didn't commit, Qatar Hole began his crusade for justice on Earth. As a winged warrior, Hawkman, now one of the planet's greatest, most fearful heroes, Hawkman is ready to use his infinite metal abilities to take flight. His first appearance is the Flash Comics of Lee 1840. Let's be fine, gentlemen. Okay. She has, I'm pretty sure, mostly the same animations as Hawkgirl. Might be a little bit different. I like this costume a little bit more just because how shiny she is. Look at that. And the boots and the chest plate, it looks really cool. But even then, I don't think I'm more familiar with Hawkgirl just because she was in the Justice League TV show. She's a cool mace though. Mace attacks. That's the mace. Hyper jump. And slow down. Normal dodge there. We can do the super attack too if you notice. Nothing too different, I don't think. I think, can we check his powers? Yeah, they're the same powers. Maybe got wall climbing, which is particular. He doesn't have hammer, but it says he can use technology and wall climbing. Well, Hawkgirl, while having this hand, actually she has one less. She does not have wall climbing, but in place with impact switches. I don't know. I think he can use impact switches. I think they just forgot to put that there. They do sometimes forget to put the powers, I noticed. A lot of characters have powers, but it doesn't say they do. So, pretty cool. I'm sure he has the same attacks, but let's see. pretty cool. The one thing I do like about both of them is that you feel very powerful with your mace. Definitely because all the attacks you have it in battle, even like your so you just run around with your mace, you feel very powerful. We then have Heat Wave, another main character, is number 76. And alias is Mikorori Blazing Rose. He has explosives, graffiti, fire protection, heat, photo mode, illumination, and heat bolts. Isn't that a bad lineup? That's the best way of the characters. His profile, obsessed with fire, the original known as Heat Wave. Actually, I will say I do use him a lot, fire-wise and graffiti. Obsessed with fire, the criminal known as Heat Wave is constant enemy of the Flash. Arming himself with a flamethrower and protective suit, eventually joining a group of villains called the Rogue. The Rogues. This perilous pyromaniac is one that began ready to blaze a trail of crime in Central City. His first common appearance was the Flash in 100 in 1963.
Alright, losers. Let's get this done right.
This is, I think, one animation. Shoot his fire. Really fast, my goodness. He's like Firefly, but I say Firefly better just because he just likes explosives, but I think Firefly can be too. He's big and fast. I'm glad they added him as a main character. And he wasn't like a Batman 3. He had white suit, not like the gray. He might have his own special powers too. And he probably has the same ones I think he was with him. With heat. Still pretty cool though. Same dodge. No punching. Pretty cool. What was just said about it though? I like his design. No, he didn't get punched. Then we have Hugo Strange. A surprise. Definitely was surprised. What a welcome one. Number 77. His alias is Professor Strange. His revelations are none. Could like art or something. His Earth access, which I guess he uses chemicals to grow plants, and he's creative. His mind control, which is something I wasn't expecting. Okay, we're going to start photo mode and technology. One of Batman's earliest roles, the brilliant psychologist Dr. Hugo Strange became obsessed with manipulating the inner workings of the mind. Now operating in Arkham Asylum, Strange continues his research by experimenting on the inmates there, turning them into his own good creations. First comic appearance, Detective Comics, number 36, 1940. So yes, he was actually, I think, the first main villain that is still popular today. There's Dr. Death, I think he might have been the first. He's kind of popular. In comics he's pretty popular, but in all other kind of media he isn't. So I think Hugo Strange is the first character to be a Batman villain and still is popular to this day, which is impressive. He does, please stop. This is cool. Lots of chemicals with until the virus. And I always think of yeah, does too special. Kinda like Dr. Poison. So we'll clean down some. Yeah. Nothing too fancy. Maybe a special attack. Get over here, SWAT car. Just normal attacks. Overall pretty cool character. And has a good God, I don't know, like the game. Yeah, good power-wise, it's still a cool design. Yeah, I really do like Hugo Strange. I really like his Arkham version of Arkham City. It's one of probably my favorite Hugo Strange. I like Arkham, Alien 62. I don't know how they added him. Like he's one of those. There's like Wolverine here. I have like a full-blown thing. I don't know why he's here. He's like, I say him, Commissioner Gordon, and Lois Lane. Maybe Mercy Graves are kind of like the boringest characters in this game, just because they are normal people. And usually, you know, if that was like Lego Nightmare 3, where they had like the Goons, I wouldn't even say that. But this game really tried to make it so there was no killer
unnecessary sacrifices. Such a pity.
Really cool lines too. in this game, so when you see characters like this who are just really boring, not Hugo Strange boring story-wise or character-wise, just compared to everybody else, he seems boring. It's just kind of strange. Not my character though. Let's see if I can find them. So this look like I do. Chemical attacks. It's cool to see this kind of the bad guy for the Arcanist kind of level. I think that trick, I think I'm gonna do it. Okay. Jeez, I was walking. Good. Oh, it was driving away.
So upset.
I don't think she did it. Hugo Strange just putting beauty for the streets, destroying garbage trains. I'm playing. In some versions, Dr. Hugo Strange is actually really powerful. He sometimes, usually is like... Sometimes he's just like a really smart doctor, kind of like the Arkham version of the animated. But in more recent comic versions, he's been more just a brute. He works out a lot, keeps his mind and body in physical peak condition. Can't think of him. Condition. I don't even know how old is Dr. Hugo Strange for this. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Then we have Huntress, which is number 78. Known at least as Helena Bertinelli. Affiliation with the Bird of Prey. Bertinelli. Have we seen some of those guys recently? I don't know why. That's familiar. Acrobatic, detective mode, grapple, photo mode, technology, throw stealth, security access, and projectile rebound. The daughter of a notorious crime boss, Helena Bertinelli became consumed with revenge after the loss of her family. Using her intense physical training, she became the hard-edged vigilante known as Huntress. More recently, Helen joined the Birds of Prey, Batgirl, and Black Canary. First contacts, character debut, All-Star Comics number 69 in 1977. Current issue, Huntress number 1980. I'd like to say that someone else had that last name, I don't know why.
I'd probably
Like
go
Bertolini.
That place is full of dangerous dudes.
I haven't even heard it though. Maybe I just looked at her before. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should actually change her. Did block her powers? You show she has acrobatic, the projectile rebound with her crossbow, detective mode, grapple, photo modes, technology, stealth, hero access, tracking, and she can put the arrows in the sockets or something. I don't know. Her spirit is fun.
Okay, I'm here. Where's my next target?
I automatically get this guy. What are you doing? There goes, she's like a flip stuff. Really cool character animation. Her crossbow. I think it's the only character with a crossbow. Let's shoot it. Nice little animation reloading it. Cool animation there. She just had a cool one when she shoots her crossbow though. She doesn't dodge. That's weird. When you do the left dodge, you don't do anything. When you do the right dodge, it does. Weird. She has detective mode, crazy attack, which doesn't make much sense. It takes that long to reload. But you can aim when you want to clear. Green arrow attack there, but with one arrow. Pretty cool character. Nothing too special. This have to be there. She's so hard to stay through the face out there. Well, she actually can wait. Are they under me? Over there. Didn't know I was holding there. Slow down. That's special. No. Real character. Only character with the password in this game. And credits for Victor come over. And Lego games. So there you go. Who's a fun character? We then have Jessica Cruz, number 79. The Nonetheless Green Lantern and Jessica Vivian Cruz. Replaced with the Green Lantern Corps. She has beam deflect, hyper jump, with flight, attack switches, illumination, lantern constructs, photo mode, grapple, which are the same powers as Green Lantern. Extra vision, shield on, and security. I thought she had one. Green Lantern had one more. That was annoying. After a traumatic incident left her afraid, Jessica Cruz was chosen by the Sinister Green the Walthopost to become the next Power Ring. Later learning to overcome her fears, Jessica resisted to the ring's hold to free her and beginning the life of Green Lantern, fighting to bring justice to the universe. First conference with Green Lantern in 2013. So I'm guessing the Power Ring's got like the one that the Power Ring has. I think it's the Green Lantern one, but she's I want to see how they travel. I think she has travel too, just inside and you know, she was in the vehicle that had Gardner. I didn't think about that. I'm just falling down. She can fly. Oh, I don't touch her. She can do a shield. The only girl Green Lanterns I have in this game. I'm pretty sure she just has the same powers.
Haunted trees.
At least most of them open. Attack.
Magic money trees out.
No, punching attacks. But they're do it for right.
You boys should just go and run for president already.
Dodge.
No taxes for high earners. What is not to like?
Great thing. Hold that dash. The super punch. The very, very powerful super punch. Like, what happens when I just had to say something super punch? It did not do anything. I didn't even care. It's actually so powerful. I can't a lot of people hold on. She was in one of the Lego animated DC things. I don't know which one though. Real character though. I wish they had a Grey Gardner too. Now that I think about it, because she was thinking about the animated seasons. We then have Jinx, number 80. Nonetheless is not collections are Pearson 5. She has beam deflect, flight, hyper jump, telekinesis, earth access, electricity, shield mode, photo mode, and telekinesis. So she pretty much is like what's her face? Zatanna in this game. It's pretty much I didn't too cool about that. Growing up in India, Jinx learned to use and managed to harness the power of the elements and turn to a life of villainy as a member of the Fearsome Five, one of the Teen Titans' most formidable foes. This essential and its elemental sorceress has many powers but can only use them while in close contact with the I thought her powers were that people get like really bad luck. But first couple appearances was the Teen Titans in 1995.
Step 1. Conquer the world with this. Step 2. World of politics. Step 3. Profit?
I used to have a yacht in the marina until a giant octopus set up shop there. No, who am I kidding?
Fly.
My mom's follower-following ratio is about 1.971 right now. So, if I up my gym game, then by November of next year, it should be 2.131.
trophies for you.
Look, it's not like I'm anti-Justice League or anything.
Sometimes
Some of my best friends are in the Justice League.
a lot of times
You've heard of them, right?
we have Johnny Quick, the Uncle Reed version. He's number 81. His own alias is Jonathan Evans. His acrobatic with PD, photo mill, sonar, teleportation, and a couple treadmills, cars, flash. Notorious criminal Jonathan Allen found himself twisted struck by lightning. A star lab, inundating the ability to super speed. Teenagers can use these powers for use. The sense of speed to become member of the villainous crime scene. His debut Justice League in 1964.
My great gramps buried something valuable in the flower beds near Arkham. I'd probably go dig it up, but that place is full of digs.
Say hello to the Syndicate Speedster.
Honestly, I feel like I'm more on the track. I'm not enough for the speeches. Maybe he does even know. That's something like in his game, it's a different favorite. It's pretty cool. I first one he was Australian, and a lot of versions like that. They have like the animated attacks, force, flash, we then have the Joker, the Joker himself. Maybe it was an attempt. Ryan, Justice League. He has drone access, which with explosive data, Goon Command, graffiti, photo mode, oxygen protection, gas protection, raffle, and aftertime things specific to him. So that's useful. Maybe, I think maybe the animator just can do it, but I'm not too sure about that. I'll quote on that. Profile. It's frustrating with the main man despite his plans to bring this last Robert is still in the country to explode the rules for that and maximum show. First contract for that animation.
Let's put a few smiles on some faces, shall we?
So, I mean, he really is perfect in this game. I don't mind his costume. I like the purple costume more. I would rather play the animated version. Which I will do the DLCs, so I will do the DLCs and another video with it or something like that. The Blue Star Wars on the DLCs. He looks really cool in this game. I kind of wish I looked at him get it. Of course, they tried to match it up with the William before I get him. He does have a gun. And he is voiced by Mark Shelton in this. Of course, he voiced by Arkham Daniel, Animated Series, and other things. really cool.
Look at those gams.
That's cool. It's really cool. That's cool. Like, yeah, bunch of weapons there. Really cool. And this version can't fly, but the Lego, like, the Animax version has jetpacks. That's pretty cool. Cool, but it's like a fish. Instead of throwing pies, he actually puts it in the anime version. I'm mostly talking about the anime version. It's supposed to buy. I'm checking. I don't think it is this one, but that's one of the things that it does explode. Pretty cool overall. I think I'm positive he has special attack.
All this fuss over little old me. How touching.
Oh wait, I never
50 a share. I won't take a penny less.
I do want to say something though. So what? You got him. Start throwing me out. Overall, pretty good character. I had so much fun saying about him.
Daddy is going to be so upset.
Teleback. Those who do that's possible. This left. It's a big character, fire protection. Every big character. Use the double protection. The eldest son of Darkseid, Calabax is confident, especially in victories in the battlefield, constantly seeking his further inspiration. Calabax is strength in fighting, making them just this.
I need a new phone.
This not appears with new gods or
Calabac has returned to serve the will of Darkseid.
I really like the design of this game. It's a lot better. If you've seen pictures, I really when take a look at that free version of Calabac, he looks so perfect compared to this version. This version was great. He still became like a weapon like nothing like that during the video the other day. He cool if he had like a hammer.
Okay.
That's probably my favorite big character.
My gym. And by November of next year, it should be 2.13.
Kind of which more big character does that dance It's cool and all, but this one I like that. And of course you do the hyper jump. He does remind me of a Thor character, which he is a Thor villain.
The toxic waste glow is great for capturing my best. Hashtag no filter.
It looks really cool, a lot better than the first game design. Let's go back. What would you think? really cool. Really cool. I'm gonna think here. So we'll do Kanto tomorrow. We did pretty good, I think. 16 characters. Started 68, so that is 60. Right? 83. Yeah. Really cool. This part 5, so tomorrow will be part 6. Start on Kanto. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you all in the next one.